after nearly 178 years. Trace emerges from a stasis chamber to meet Father, who is now a disembodied brain in a cybernetic mechanical arachnoid. This laboratory has been unoccupied except for the denizens in the stasis chambers for nearly 200 years, since the professor, the brilliant cyberneticist and bioengineer, placed his creation, Trace, the trans-robotic android computer entity, into the stasis chamber, fearing that a sentient, self-aware android would be co-opted by the government or a terrorist group, a rogue state, and used for nefarious purposes. Now, the time has come for him to meet his maker. And so, the story begins. And this is, of course, the final look at the diorama. Put some lights on here. And what we have, basically, that's pretty cool looking, the shadow of the spider, is found object diorama using rusty and rusted parts. Some of these things have been rusting for years outside. I had a flood in the basement about 2.5 years ago, and a lot of the stuff I just put out. We were trying to clean out the whole basement, and then in addition I found things in the alley behind my house. People dumped a lot of stuff, including this electrical box. It actually has some cool stuff inside. Let me take the front off here. Open this up for you. Wasn't going to do this, but so if you look, it's got a timer inside. So that's pretty neat, huh? This again was the giveaway from a local car dealer who was promoting a gambling game to get people to come in and buy a pre-owned vehicle, as they want to call it. This fell off its spot when I put that light up there. This is a control that went there. And so, yeah. It's little lights, you can see what I'm talking about here. So, oh yeah. See, I got a lot of this stuff held with magnets, and depending on the iron content and the rust of the surface, you may or may not have a good contact. So that's a lighter, by the way, that one that's blue and red. It's one of those things you put in your mouth. I could show you. So inside here you have this dude. He's a knockoff. Actually got him free because the guy advertised it as a genuine article, and it's a knockoff. And although it's well done, he gave me my money back, so he's a freebie. So I have this thing, this color changing thing. I have one of the finger lights here, and in this one too, there's actually a light couldn't really see it that much. There was a hole shining through, so yeah. Anyway, there it is. That's it. No moss. So you can continue the story as you see fit. Ask questions like, why was this automated gun in here? What does this door lead to? And like I said, that other found object assemblage dial I did yesterday could be connected. And one other thing I want to show you, I'm just going to leave these lights on, go back and turn them off, is outside. It's not as nice of a day today in Seattle, but actually it's starting to mist a little. Is the radio's on. I had to hurry up, shut it out though. Just ignore what you're hearing because we don't want to get any copyright violations from. Yeah, okay. So here's something I threw together this morning with the stuff I took apart from the electronic stuff I had under there. So here we got some kind of bomb with nuclear material. So this is a bomb here, and different parts and things. And interesting, these things here, this piece too, those are all pieces of a lock, and I got those yesterday from a guy who I was talking to, a worker at Lowe's, when I bought the tools. And I was telling him, I don't remember how it got brought up that I make action figure dioramas. Oh, it was the glue gun. And so he goes over to his station, and he gives me this bag. He goes, this is a broken lock that we're just going to throw out. If you want it, you can have it. I go, yes, it's awesome. So then we got Lex Luthor, Mr. Luthor, at some kind of scientific station, and he's probably going to arm this bomb with kryptonite. And then another one of his ludicrous plans. So I didn't want to paint it yet because I wanted to show you like this little thing, some kind of little radio thing, and obviously all these electronic parts. So I thought it came out pretty cool. So I did it early this morning. Yeah. So there you go. I hope you liked it, and stay tuned for more craziness in the near future. For the megalomaniac Lex Luthor, I am out.